Hello, guys. So I'm back, and today we're talking strategic. It's important for you to be an agile thinker. You need to invest your time, you need to manage your time, and execute your plans thoroughly. So now, when you are strategic, you are able to know what works for you, the patterns that work for you, and how to execute those patterns. Now, I'm starting to fall, towards the side of routines more than anything because I never really believed in routines. But I read a quote that says, let me just see, there's a quote here by Seneca. It says, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it. Life is long enough, and a sufficiently generous amount has been given to us for the highest achievements if it were all well invested." So now you need to be strategic. Look, this quote says to me, you need to be strategic in how you use your time, in how you manage your time, in how you invest your time. So what is important is investing your time. And why am I talking about routines and falling into this place of routines, or the strategy of routines more than just waking up and winging it? Is that then you are able to measure how you invest your time. Unlike you wake up and you're thinking, oh, what am I going to do today? What time, how much time am I going to spend away and. But when you have routines, you are able to have an idea of your whole day. You are able to have an idea of your whole morning. You're able to have an idea of your afternoon. And that you are then able to be able to measure um, the time invested in everything that you would have done in that day, or in everything that you are going to do tomorrow. Because remember, when you wake up without a plan, you are likely to waste a lot of time. But now when you wake up with a plan, you are investing your time, because you would have sat down and thought of it properly and say, look, this is how much I want to invest on this and on my prayer. This is how much I want to invest on my reading. This is how much I want to invest on my exercise. And this is how much I want to invest on spending time with the family in the kitchen, or whatever that you want to do. So what is important is, how do you want to invest your time? Because we all have the time, and we either going to waste the time or invest the time. And that is what I'm learning now, that is time management is investing time more than getting things done in a day. That's what I'm learning now, that you invest your time by deciding what needs to be done with your time every day, more than getting things done in a day. So I'm not a routine person, but I'm now starting to learn that it works better to have a routine more than just wake up and what are we doing today? That time that just thinking, what are we doing today? You are wasting time. So this is you being strategic. If you are to then learn to invest your time, you are then strategically planning your day. You are then strategically planning your future. You're strategically planning the things that you want to do, and how you want to execute your plans. Remember, if you write down your plans, and you need a strategy to execute those plans, everything needs a strategy for you to get proper plans and proper direction, or outcomes from whatever plan that you have. The strategy is what comes out. That's what we see, sometimes. That's what helps you get your results. So be very strategic in your plans, and in investing your time. Be very strategic. Think about it. Sit down, think about it. You know, sometimes we are in a hurry to get things done, and we don't want to sit in a strategic phase. We don't want to sit in a time investment phase. That how are we going to get this done? And what does this require? How much time does it require us? So if it says you need to invest 3 hours every day for you to get a certain project done, that's what you need to look at, and that's how you need to then strategize on how to invest your time in that very project. So be strategic and invest your time in all the good things that you want to do, and you'll see it'll work for you. And if it doesn't work for you, then blame yourself. See you again in my next segment.